phenomenon of listening, Kanisha, the phenomenon of listening is your key, in my opinion, to your success in this business. And the phenomenon of listening is a very, very simple phenomenon. Now, I remember one time at a GLAC meeting, I was sitting around a table with a whole bunch of people, and I noticed that all of them were experts in communication. And I said to them, so could any of you explain to me the phenomenon of listening? And these were people that were all experts in communication, and none of them could explain to me the phenomenon of listening. And I'm kind of a little bad once in a while. But it's amazing. This phenomenon of listening is so simple, and most people don't ever know what it is. There's two components to listening. You probably want to write this down because your ego does not want you to know this. The two components of listening are, number one, who do I have my attention on? You might want to write that down. Who do I have my attention on? And the second component of listening is, what's my internal conversation? What's my internal conversation? That is the entire phenomenon of listening. So I want you to hear yourself say this. What's the first component of listening?
Who do I have my attention on?
Say it again.
Who do I have my attention on?
The second component?
What's my internal conversation?
Say it again.
What's my internal
So I want you
conversation?
to get how simple this is, to get control of your life. In the ordinary course event, if you want to be an ineffective listener, who do you have your attention on?
Me.
Yourself. And your internal conversation is, get to the point, what am I going to say next, agree, disagree, all those different things. So if you're in a conversation with someone, Carol, and you're finding yourself saying, what am I going to say next, and like that, then you know by definition you're not being an effective listener. Now, I know there are times when you think it's your job to think about what you're supposed to say next. In my opinion, you never want to do that, because you'll never really know what to say next, because you're not over there with the other person. But if you get over there with the other person, so if you want to be an effective listener, who would you want to have your attention on? The other person. And here's the